Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn a new topic which is based on Maharashtra State Board Class 8 General Science Lesson number 11 Human Body and Organ System. Name of the topic is students Blood Circulatory System. So in this topic is students first we should know that what is meant by blood circulation. So, blood circulation means it is the transport of gases or substances that are absorbed or synthesized from one region of the body to the another region through the medium of the blood is called as a blood circulation. So, second things we should know that students organs present in our blood circulatory system. So there are so many organs present in our circulatory systems. First one is students heart, second one is arteries, third one is veins, fourth one is blood capillaries, fifth one is blood cells also called as the corpuscles etc are present in the blood circulatory system. Out of these out of these students heart and blood vessels can be considered as organs. So next thing is what students? Circulatory system means what? It performs the functions of transport of various substances like water, hormones, oxygen, soluble nutrients, and waste material through different organs and independent systems for blood circulation is present in the humans and higher animals. So it consists of students what? Heart, blood vessel and capillaries. So in this topic very important thing we are going to learn is heart structure and functions. So heart is present almost at the center of the thoracic cage. It is present behind the ribs, between the two lungs, and slightly inclined on left side. So size of the heart is equal to one's own fist. Now fist is what students? A person's hand when fingers are bent in towards the palm and held there tightly. So that is called as a fist students. And its weight is about 360 grams students. So weight of the heart is students 360 gram. It is covered by a double layer peritoneal membrane. A fluid is present between the two membrane due to which heart is protected from the friction and mechanical shocks. So now in the next figure I am showing you the outside structures of the heart and inside structures of the heart. The first figure is outside structures of the heart and the second figure is inside structures of the heart. So before the figure students, we should know that heart is divided into left and right compartment by vertical partition. Each of those compartment is again divided into two chambers. So thus in all heart is consist of four chambers. Upper chambers are called as a atria, singular name is called as a atrium, and lower chambers are called as a ventricles. Now we will see in the figures. There are four chambers I already written on the figure. First, second, third and fourth. The first compartment is right atrium. The second compartment is students right ventricle. So the third compartment is left ventricle, and the fourth compartment is, students, left atrium. Now students, we will see that how is the flow of the blood in our body. So blood comes into the right atrium from the body, and it moves into the right ventricle, and it push into the pulmonary arteries. So it push into the pulmonary artery. So what in the first and second compartment is, students, it is a carbon dioxide, and it leaves the carbon dioxide to the lungs and picking up oxygen from the lungs, and this blood is travel back to the heart through the pulmonary veins into the left atrium. So this is the fourth compartment of the body. From the fourth compartment, it goes again to the third compartment of the body. Third compartment of the body, that is named that is called as a left ventricle. And from the left ventricle, so it goes to the body tissues through the systemic aorta, and from the systemic aorta it goes to the whole body, students. So this is all the structure and function of the heart, students. Now we will see that human heart is a muscular organ. It is made of involuntary cardiac muscles. They contract and relax with a definite rhythm. So this is called as a beating of heart, students. I hope you all are understand structure and functions of heart. Thanks for watching my video. For more informations, you can contact me on my email ID.